Happy Sunday, Growth Warriors. You are listening to the Grow Daily podcast, and I'm your host, Piyush Agarwal. It's the weekend, and I hope you are spending your precious time with your loved ones, with your family, because however hard you work, you are making time for your family. And that's one way to make sure that you're crushing through the week and coming back to people who really care about you, who will support you, no matter what happens. So make sure you take the time out today to spend time with your family and not think about your business. On the same note, I would try to keep this episode really short because I don't want to take too much of that time either. So in this shorty, if I may call it, I'm just going to talk about how you are going about your business, or rather your side hustle. Now, if you're someone who started with a side hustle or a hobby and started doing it because you were really passionate about it, and that's been so for ages, you have been dreaming that someday you will quit your job and grow your side hustle into a full-on business, but that hasn't happened for ages, this episode may be helpful for you. The only way your side hustle can convert into a successful business, in a business that will make money for you and help you get out of your corporate life, is when you start treating it as a legit business. A business that cares about profitability, a business that needs to make money and pay your bills. I know you already have a well-settled job to take care of your bills, so you don't really care about drawing money from your side hustle. But if that's the case, you wouldn't really grow as much. Money can be a great motivator and can be a destroyer as well. But you need to be careful that your business is making money for itself and for the person behind it. That is you. So start treating it as legit business. Take a stock of the resources you have, which includes your time, and see what kind of value you're driving with your time. If you want to convert into a business, also figure out how can you scale it. You need to have a growth plan. You need to be seeing ahead and having a vision of what kind of impact you need to be driving. I know that's a lot of needs that I'm calling out, but basically what I'm trying to say is that you need to start thinking like an entrepreneur and approach your hobby, your side hustle as a business which needs to be profitable if you want to convert into a legit business. And profits are calculated after all the expenses are deducted, including the expense of your time. A lot of time we discount our own time, and so it seems like the business is making money. However, you need to make sure that when you charge for your time, after that also your business is making money. Because only then will it really sustain, will it really grow into something that will help you quit your job, if that's the goal you're running after. 10 years back when I started my theatre company, or rather a group, we were just a bunch of people who wanted to come together and create art. There was no view of how this will be a legit business and whether it will even last for this long. But over the years, I started realizing that that passion is something that I want to grow into something bigger. And now, after a year of having quit my job, we have started looking at it as a serious business and figuring out ways that it can become self-sustainable, not just for itself, me and everybody else. We all dream to have this business where we will be able to create art and have fun every single day. But that can only happen if we change our mindset and if we learn to treat our time as a valuable asset and actually charge for it irrespective of what we are doing. Even if we are watching a Netflix movie, it's fine as long as you know what it's costing you from a time perspective. Put a dollar number to it and then you'll be able to make the right decisions that would help you grow in your own life. With that, we have come to an end of this episode. Yes, that's all. Go back to your family, go back to your life, and do think about how you can change your side hustle, your hobby into something that you will be passionate about, that you will be excited about 10 years down the line. Keep the vision in mind, keep your goal intact, and you will see wonders happening. Thank you so much for listening. You have been listening to the Grow Daily podcast, and this is your host, Piyush Agarwal.